Okay. Be'ezrat Hashem, we're starting Daf Ayin Vav, sorry. The Mishnah said yesterday, Od klal acher amru, kol kasher latzniya. Anything that's kasher, that's fitting to be hidden, umatzniim kemom. And they hide things like that. Ve'yotzi'o b'Shabbat, and you carry it on Shabbat, you hayav hatad. So that's pretty much, sounds like that's the rule that we're going to use. Things that people want to put away for uses. But something that's not fitting to be hid, come on, they don't put away that amount. Mara says, anything that's not fitting to be hidden, only the guy who hid it. Dafka, the guy who hid it. So the Gemara says, Amar Rabbi Lazar, the lo Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar. This is not like Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar. The Tanya we learned, Chlal Amar Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar, Kol she'eno kasher latniya. Something that people don't hide. Ve'en matzniim kamohu. And they don't hide like that. Ve'uchshar lazeh. And this guy needed it for something. Ve'hitzni'o, and he hid it. Uba aher ve'hotzi'o. And someone else came and carried it. Nithayev zeh b'machshava shel zeh. Rashi. Watch. Amar Bilaz. That's not so crazy, Bobby. The katani matnitin de eno kasher latzniya ve'hitzni'o aher. Meaning, that it says in the Mishnah, the eno ve'hitzni'o. I think there's a new dibur matchil. Ehad ve'tzni'o ehad hu mithayev al hotzato ve'kol adam peturim telo k'Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar. Meaning Tanakama holds that the fact that it's important for you will only make you hayav. What do you need this little thing for? No, this little tiny thing is a keepsake from my great-great-grandma. It's very important to me. It's the last. Okay, Hazal Baruch. So for you, it's important. So if you carry it, you're hayav. Now the question is, does the fact that it's important for you make it important for somebody else? I'm carrying it because it's important for Bobby. Or no?
I can't seem to agree to the concept that if it's important to Jack, that I should be responsible because it's an important thing. What do I care about him? I care about myself.
Some people care about other people.
No, but when it comes to that like that, like it's not like why do I care whether
it's not? I'm not saying that if he puts aside one kernel, you should be chayav on your one kernel, but you'll be chayav on his one kernel. Because since to him it's an important thing, for the owner. Since for the owner,
his kernel, I got it.
Right.
But I don't want to be responsible.
No,
for
not.
I'm carrying my own kernel.
No. That's what Lashon. Ve'uchshar lazeh ve'hitzni'o. This guy put it away. Now you carry his. That's important to its owner. So that's the mahloket. Does the fact that it's important to the owner mehayev someone else or not? Our Mishnah says no. And Rabbi Shimon ben Elazar says no, since it's important to the owner, it's considered a davar hashuv. Hamotzi tevin. If you carry tevin is straw, right? Kimlo pi para. A para mouthful. You feed tevin to parot, cows eat straw. So that's the amount, the mouth of a para. Eitzah. The Gemara is going to explain what itzah is, but cows won't eat it. Kimlo pi gamal, the size of a camel mouth. And Rashi tells me, Kimlo pi gamal nafish shi'ura mi pi para. The camel's mouth is bigger than the para's mouth. Aval kimlo pi para, but if you eat a camel's mouthful, lo mehayev, he won't be hayav. The para. The para can't use it. Amir. Amir. Rashi says, kashin shel shibulin. I believe that kashin shel shibulin is the little, the stuff on the top. How do they translate Amir? Amir. Amir is straw too?
This refers to the stalks which separate from the ears when they are threshed.
Which what?
When they are threshed. See that sheet.
Oh, so it's the outside of the bundles. Okay. Okay, Amir kimlo pitalef. The amount that you feed to a sheep. Rashi. Nafish mi pigdi. The sheep's mouth is bigger than the goat's mouth. Hilkach Amir, Dilo hazi legidi, that a baby goat won't eat it. Lo mehayev. He's not hayav on kimlo pigdi ad ika melo pitle till you have a full sheep mouth. Aval asabim for grass or il vehazu ben letale ben legdi. Since he can use it for a goat, for a sheep or a goat, mehayev afilu kimlo pigdi. You go by here. You go by the lowest item. Right? Says the Gemara. Not you. You're getting caught in the act. It's okay, Albert. Don't worry about it. So he says, somebody must have knocked it or something. Next. Asabim kimlo pigidi. Grass is the mouth of a baby goat. Ale shum, leaves of garlic. Ve'ale bitzalim, and leaves of onions. Lahim, if they're moist. Kegrogeret, which is the size for all people food. Rashi, lahim, haru'im la'adam. Kegrogeret, which is the size of a dried fig. Tezeh shi'ur l'chol ma'achal adam. That's the shi'ur for all people food the Shabbat. Aval kimlo pi gedi, but the size of a gedi lo, tilahim, when they're moist, lo hazu l'gedi. Right, people will eat it. What? People don't eat dried garlic leaves? No. When was the last time you had dried garlic leaves?
People eat anything. Trust me.
No.
People eat anything.
Dried leaves? Okay. Normal people. The end mitzvah now. Yeveshim, if they're dried, kimlo pi gedi, the mouth of a gedi. Because even a gedi who's fussy, he won't eat the amir, will eat the dried garlic leaves. Ve'en mitztarfim zeim zeh. So the dried and the wet are not mitztaref because they have a different shiur. Mepeneh shelo shavu b'shiurehen. They don't have the same shiur. Says the Gemara, my etzah. What's this etzah stuff? Amar of Yehuda, teven shel mineh kitnit. It's the straw, it's the stalks of types of beans, which is harder kanireh than the regular straw. The cows won't eat it, but the gamal will. Okay? Etzah, Rashi said before in the Mishnah that the gamal will eat it, the para won't. What is it? It's teven shel mineh kitnit. Teven is the straw, but the stalks. So you have stalks of wheat, that's teven. Then you have the stalk of a kitnit, of some sort of a bean. Those plants are not ra'ui for a cow. They won't eat it. They don't like it. I remember going to the zoo and feeding the goats plastic bags, and they ate it willingly. So and they got a hayot in Yerushalayim, in the old one, anything they would eat.
They went for it.
It wasn't there anymore. So maybe it's like not talking what's healthy for them. It's hard for me to imagine that they wouldn't eat something.
This is their life day in, day out.
I understand it just from my limited experience. No, they didn't. My etzah. What is? So that's what we say. It's teven shmon. Ki atar Rav Dimi. When Rav Dimi came, Amar, he said, Rav Dimi came from Eretz Israel, and he said over Shmuot from Rabbi Yochanan and all the Emora'e Eretz Israel, and then Rabim came. And when the Rabim came, he sometimes had a different version. So here's another case. Ki ata Rav Dimi, when Rav Dimi came, Amar, he said over, Hamotzi teven kimlo pi para. If you carry teven, which is ra'oi for a para, legamal, for a camel. Now the camel eats more. A mouthful for a camel is bigger. Are you hayav? Rabbi Yochanan Amar hayav. Rabbi Yochanan says yechayav because in the end it was the shiur for the para, even though you wanted it for something that it's not big enough for him, but it was a shiur for what it was good for what it is good for. Rabbi Shimon ben Lakish Amar patur. Since you want it for a camel, and it's not enough for a camel, you patur. Rashi hamotzi teven kimlo pi para. But he's carrying it for a camel to eat. Shepi gamal gadol mi pi para. The camel's mouth is bigger than the para's mouth. Should we go on a class trip to check it out? What? They have big mouths, the camels? Cows pretty big too, no?
No, the mouth no. Size like.
The hazi le pi para. Hilka shiur hashuvu. Actually, that's next coming up. Says the Gemara, Rabbi Shimon patur. Beurta Amar Rabbi Yochanan hachi. Now Rav Dimi is giving us more details. He says, at night Rabbi Yochanan said chayav. Litzafra in the morning, Hadarbe, he changed his mind and he agreed to Rish Lakish patur. Amar Rav Yosef says, Shapir Avid de Hadarbe. He says he did a good move that he changed his mind. Teha lo hazi legamal. The camel can't eat it. He carried it for the camel, and the camel can't use it. It's patur. Amar le Abaye. Abaye said, Adraba, the opposite. Kedem ikara mistabra. His first psak makes sense. The hazi le para. The para could use it. It's hashuv for a para. The fact that you're using it for something else, so what? It's a shiur hashuv. Ela ki ata Rabin, when Rabim came, he said, Amar hamotzi teven kimlo pi para legamal. If you carry teven, which is ra'oi for a para, and you carry a para's mouthful, even though you're carrying it for a gamal, dekule alma lo pligi de hayav. Rabbi Yochanan and Resh Lakish agree hayav. Ki pligi, when are they arguing? B'motzi etzah, if he's carrying the kitnit stuff, kimlo pi para le para. A para's mouthful for a para. So it's not enough for a gamal. But and I'm gonna feed it to the para. I'm gonna get the para to eat it. And what does it do to the para? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. When we said it's not ra'ui for the para won't eat it? Or it's not good for the para? If the para won't eat it, so I'm carrying it for the para, it's stupid. The para, so Rashi tells you it's lo hazi le para ela yedei dahak aval gamal hu de hazi veze otzio le para. What is dahak? He's very hungry. He hasn't eaten, or it gives him bloat. It makes his stomach hurt. Then you have to stay up all night with your para. His belly. No, that's when they eat a lot of grass. So he says, Kim lo pi para le gamal, dekule alma lo pligi, kib le mosi etzah, kim lo pi para le para, ve'ibcha itmar. And it was said the opposite. Rabbi Yochanan amar patur. Rabbi Yochanan says patur because it's not chazi for it. Resh Lakish amar hayav. Rabbi Yochanan amar patur, achila al yedei adhak lashma achila. Eating al yedei adhak doesn't count. Resh Lakish amar hayav, achila yedei adhak shma achila. Where's the Rambam? That's not a Rambam. We need a Rambam. Rambam Zimanim. That's Abba. Tosfot asks a question. Says Rabbi Yochanan is saying, אכילה ידי הדחק לא שמה אכילה, ועד אמרין בפרק קיצר הרגל, אכילה ידי הדחק שמה אכילה. So how could Rabbi Yochanan say no? Hani mili le'inyan nizikin, telahashiv ale mishuneh. They want to know if it's considered achilah that you should be chayav for what your cow ate. Cows eat things that are not ra'ui. Aval le'inyan Shabbat, it's not chayav delahashiva achilah. Not hashuv. Seems like the Rambam is posek like Resh Lakish. That's it. Teven tevuah kemlo pi para. Teven ketnit kemlo pi gamal. Ve'motzi teven ketnit lahachilo lepara kemlo pi para. Sheha'achila yedei adahak shema achila. Now, Jack says no pilpul required. The Rambam says this Gemara is netche from Baba Kama.
No, Baba Kama says yedei adahak shema achila also, no? That's it.
Like Resh Lakish.
Yeah, everything fits.
He has a different girsah. The Magid says, Achila, Rabbi Oshaya says Hayav. Achila yedei adahak shma achila. He doesn't have Resh Lakish. He has Rabbi Oshaya. Here. Bekesef Mishnah, Perek Chet, Halacha Gimel, the Hagirsah, Rabbi Oshaya. That's why the Rambam is posek, because Rabbi Oshaya is Rabbi Yochanan's Rabbi. So we change the mahloket and we change the people. Okay. So not because of your papul, Jack.
I wasn't making it simple. I was making it simple.
You make it simple. Amir kemlo pitale. Vehatanya ke grogeret. Didn't we say it's a grogeret? Idi v'idi hachi urahu. A grogeret. And a mlo pitale is the same. Ale shum. Ve'ale betzalim. Lahim ke grogeret viveshim kemlo pi agedi. Ve'em mitztarfim zem zem mepene shelo shavu b'shi'urehen. They're not equal shi'urim. So what does that mean? Amar Rabbi Yossi b'Rabbi Hanina. En mitztarfim lehamur shebahem. Aval mitztarfim lekal shebahem. It's not mitztaref for the higher shi'ur. Sorry, for the smaller shi'ur. Because the smaller shi'ur is the more mahmir. You have moist garlic and dried garlic leaves. Moist garlic leaves, or maybe and dried garlic leaves. The moist garlic leaves people would eat. The dried garlic leaves only animals will eat. So therefore, the moist ones we give it the people shiur, which is a grogeret. All ochlim is grogeret kimat. And the dried ones, since an animal eats it, the shiur is the animal. The animal is less than that. It's a kimlo pi gedi. So Gemara says you can't combine. So now, does it mean you can't combine to the bigger shi'ur or the smaller shi'ur? So he says you can't combine to the smaller shi'ur, which is more mahmir. You hayav the guy more quicker. Mash'enken, the bigger shi'ur, the grogeret, even the aleh, the yeveshim will combine for a grogeret. Says the Gemara, ve'kol doloshavu b'shi'ur ha'ayhu, mi mitztarfim at all? V'shi. Afilu lashlim shi'u ha'hamur et hakal. Rashi. En mitztarfim lehamur shebahem. Mi sheshi'uro gadol havekal. Ve'enu mitztaref lashlim shi'uro shel hamur. Teha lo hashiv ki hau. It's not as hashuv. Aval hashuv mashlim et hakal lekeshi'ur. For example, teven mitztaref ma'etza lashlim pi gamal. If you have some teven and some etza, you can't make it into a pi para. You can make it into a pi gamal. Etza en mitztaref ma'teven lashlim elo pi para. So it's mitztaref for the hamur, not for the kal. Sorry, for the kal, not for the hamud. Says Gemara, v'kol de lo shavu b'shi'urayu mi mitztarfim. If it's not equal, could be mitztaref at all. V'hatenan, we have a mishnah like this. Habeged, the amount of cloth that you need to become tameh, shalosh al shalosh. L'tumat midrash, sheloshat tfachim al shloshat tfachim, l'tumat midrash. La'asot avatuma. V'hasak, dalid al dalid, 4 by 4 tefachim. V'ha'or, hey al hey, leather 5 by 5. Mafatz, 6 al 6. Right, was it 6 tefachim, amah by an amah? V'tani Allah, and we learned on this Mishnah Braita, Habeged, what? It could be anything. That's if you're using it for a patch, not for midras. Shalosh etzba'ot and shlosha tefachim.
No, but maybe that's why Rashi says it's Tumah Midrash to specify we're talking about a big shiur.
Rashi, Musaf Rashi says shalosh etzba'ot al shalosh etzba'ot. So maybe it's etzba'ot here. Etzba'ot. I have one. Habeged gimel al gimel tfachim. Likutei Rashi and Sukkah. אם יחדו למשכב הזהב מטמא לעשות אב הטומאה במשכב הזהב או במדרסו ועסק שיעורו ד' טפחים על ד' טפחים. So we're talking טפחים.
That's why Rashi says Midrash.
Yeah. So we say הבגד גimel al gimel טפחים, הסק ד' על ד' טפחים, האור ה' על ה' טפחים, מפץ ו' על ו' which is like אמה למה. ותני עלה הבגד והסק המצטרף. הסק והעור המצטרף. העור והמפץ מצטרפים זה עם זה. Up, for sure. רש"י, הבגד והסק מצטרפים, שהבגד משלים שיעור הסק. And סק is עשוי מנוצה של עזים. ואמר רבי שמעון, מה הטעם? Why are they מצטרף? מפני שראויים לטמא מושב. They could combine to be מטמא מושב. רש"י. ואמר רבי שמעון, מה הטעם מצטרפים? הואיל וראויים לטמא מושב, אם צירף משניהם יחד, if you put two of them together, לטלאי מרדעת של חמור, for a patch of the blanket of the חמור, כשיעורו לעניין מושב הזב, the shiur that it is for moshav hazav, im kitzea mishnehem mehen, mishnayim mehen, if you cut out from two of them, v'tiken tefach al tefach leshev alav, and you made a tefach al tefach to sit on, mitameh le avatuma b'moshav hazav, will become tameh. The Tanya we learned, hamekatzea mikulam, if you cut out from all of these different types, tefach al tefach, tameh moshav. ואמרינא טעמה הואיל וראוי לתלות על גבי חמור. You could put it on the חמור שאינו מקפיד. The חמור doesn't care אם הוא משני מינים. So we had to come up with this reason that you could use it together on the xamor. What do you have to say that for? You're telling me anytime you have two shiurim, the smaller one combines with the bigger one. On the donkey, all I need is a tefach to be a patch on the thing. Over there, people don't care. On the donkey, people don't care. Could be on the floor, people would care. But since you could use it together on the donkey, so that's a reason for it to combine. So the Gemara says, Ta'ama deru'im l'tamei moshav. The reason why it's mitzaref is because it's mitamei moshav, together on the back of the hamor. Aval en ra'ui l'tamei moshav lo. So you see that it's not enough just to be mitzaref to the hamor. You also need some sort of a logic that these things go together someplace. I need more than just it's a higher shiur. Amarava hachinami hazya ledugma. All these different minim, you could have tevin and etzah. You use it to put a sample in the window. Rashi, hachinami hazi biyahad ledugma. Mi sheyesh lo lemkor. If somebody has what to sell, tzober mikulam. He puts them all together. V'noten lefnei halono. He puts it in his window. Leharot sheyesh lo lemkor mikulam. To show that I have tevin and etzah available. V'ni haleh shiyu mechubarim. And he's happy that they be together. The aidi dezutri kol had v'had ruach mefazrato. If you just put a little bit, you get blown away. Now you have more mass, it stays put. So it's not just because this is bigger. It also, in some places, you use it together. Hamotzi ochlim kegrogeret. What? The camel won't eat the straw. What do I need? Why don't I just say the camel will eat the two together? Cows don't eat it. Camels do. What? A person is what? Maybe. Tosfot throws out a line on the page before. Avalotam sheshavu, those that have the same shiur, kegon amir, ve'aleh shum ve'aleh betzalim lahim, mitztarfim. Right, because amir is a melopi taleh, and aleh betzalim lahim is kigrogeret, which is the same size. It's mitztarif. Vechen hamur lekal, kegon teven le'etzah, lumlo pli gamal, we said. Va'afilu lo yeheh teven ra'ui legamal, even if you would say that the gamal doesn't eat teven, sheme agav ha'etzah hu ra'ui, maybe if you mix it in, he'll eat it. I don't know. We don't really know what camels eat. We don't really know what cows eat either. Next Mishnah. Hamotzi ochlim. If somebody carries food, kigrogeret, the size of a girogeret, hayav. That's the standard shiur for food. Umitztarfim zeim zeim mepnei sheshavu b'shiurehon. Right? Shiurehon. They have the same size. Chutz miklipatan, but you don't combine with them the kilipa, the peel, the gar'inehem and the pit, the ukzehem and the stems, the subanu mursanan and the bran. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, chutz miklipe adashim. The only peels that you include are the peels of the ades shemitbashlot imahem, because you cook it together. Rashi. Ochlim lema'achal adam. ומצטרפים כל אוכלי אדם זה עם זה. חוץ מקליפיהם, the peels אינם אוכל, ואין משלימים משיעור. So if you took out a nut, right, and it had a peel, and the nut itself was less than a grogeret, but with the peel it was, you would be patur. Even though legabe tum'ah, we are mitzaref, the shomer, right? Shomer to a pri is mitzaref, right? But over here it's not mitzaref, legabe Shabbat. Mepneh, chutz miklipehem ve'uktehem znava peri, the tail, the hu'etz be'alma, that's just wood. Suban, kilipat hitim, the peel of the wheat, hanosheret mehamat ketisha, that you crush off. Umur sanam hanishar benapa, the one that stays in the sifter. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, kol haklipin en mitztarfim, all the peels are not mitztaref keda amran, like he said. חוץ מקליפי עדשים שמצרפות אותם. They do combine. Says the Gemara, וסובן ומורסנם לא מצטרפים. The brain is not מצטרף. והתנן, didn't we learn? 5 רבעים קמח ועוד חייבים בחלה. Right, that's the shiur of hala. 5 רבעים קמח, is 43 and something bitzim. Hen וסובן ומורסנם. Them and the brain and the mursan. So even though you have bread like that, even though you have bread that's full of subin and mursanam, it's whole wheat, it's super whole wheat, it's still, all that combines in with the flour. It's considered flour. So how can you tell me over here that the suban and the mursan is not mitzaref when for halat it's mitzaref? So the Gemara says, Amar Abaye, sheken ani ochel pito beisa belusa. Yeah, the ani eats his bread without sifting it. He doesn't care. He doesn't have time for it. Belusa, me'urevet besubana mursana. He'll come be'ochlechem elechem haaretz. It's lechem haaretz. Umiyu le'enyan Shabbat midi dehashiv ba'inan. We need something that's chashuv. V'stamayu dehani lav ochel ninu. Your average mursan is not food. Let me forget me mishnayot zeraim aleph. Is it aim bet? It's in that big set that's on the same shelf as yesterday, the red set. Why? Tosfot was bothered before. Tosfot was bothered on Daf Ayin, on Ayin Dalid. Sheken ani ochel pito belo ketishan. Ayin Dalid Mur Aleph. He says, "V'im tomar mikol makom lehashev ketishat samanim." No, I need bet. Right, lehashev ketishat samanim. Tehave b'mishkan. V'af al pi gav de'ani ochel pito belo ketisha. Le'inyan samanim melacha hashuvahi. Omer ri delav davka ochel pito. Hu adin ani tzoveya b'samanim belo ketisha. V'im tomar miraked nami lo litni. Shouldn't say sifting. Sheken ani ochel pito b'ita isa belusa. The ani doesn't sift. Keda amar besof perkin, like it's going to say at the end of the perek. Zayin bet, yeah. V'yesh lomar rov aniyim en ochlim belo harkada. Most aniyim sifted. Ela shel inyan hala mitzarfim asubin dekarin bel melechem haaretz kivan diyesh aniyim sheochlim beisa belusa. A few aniyim eat it like that. So again, legabe Shabbat, most aniyim do it so it's chashuv. Legabe chala melechem haaretz, a few aniyim. This Mishnah and Hala that we're talking about adds a addition at the end. Perek Bet Mishnah Vav. In Perek Bet Mishnah Vav it says, I don't know why the Gemara maybe doesn't answer this. Hameshet Reva'im Kema Hayavim Behala. Hem V'Seoran V'Suban Umursa'an Hameshet Minim Hameshet Reva'im Hayavim. Nital Mursanan Mitochan V'Hazal Letochan Hare Elu Peturim. You sifted out the mursan. It's less than Hamesh Devayim. Then you put him back in. Now it's patur. Now it's patur. No, because you're crazy. You put it back in. Is batla da'atot so kol adam. She'en derech ha'isa lahzir mursan letocha lahashen atam mimena. So somebody called me. So they want to sift their flour. So they're using whole wheat flour. She says, if I sift it, the bran comes out, and then I put it back in. So then you have a problem calculating your halal. Because she wants whole wheat flour. She sifted it to check for bugs. But when you sift it, a lot of times the brown parts of the whole wheat flour comes out. Doesn't go through the sifter. If you have a whole wheat sifter, the bugs will go through with those pieces. For that. Nital mursana mitochan v'chaz l'tochan is patur. Okay. Adashim in pulin lo. So he said, Rabbi Yehuda Omer, chutz miklipe adashim shemitbashlot imahem. Besides for the kilipot of the ades, that you cook it together. Says Gemara, adashim in pulin lo. You only cook the ades with the what's it called, with the peel, with the shell, not the full. V'hatanya Rabbi Yehuda Omer chutz miklipe fulin va'adashim. Both of them, ful and adashim. Lo kashya. Ha bechadete, ha ba'atike. The fresh ful, you cook it together. Be'atike, the old ful, you don't cook it together. My ta'ama, lo, why don't you cook it? Amar bi'abu mipnei shenrin kizvuvi b'ka'ara. When it gets old, it gets black. See it floating around, it looks like you have bugs. It's gross. Hadran alach kilal gadol. Hamosi yayin, if somebody carries wine. Kedeh mezikat hakos. The amount that you use to dilute a cup. Meaning, Rashi, kedeh mezikat hakos, כששיעור שנותנים יין חי לתוך כוס, להוסיף עליו מים כהלכתו ולמזוג אותו בהן. ובגמרא מפרש באיזה כוס משערו, what size cup. But, meaning, they never drank wine plain. They always mixed it 3 parts water, 1 part wine. So you need the amount of wine to make a full cup. That wasn't the way of drinking it. The way to drink it was with 3 parts water. Right. Whole cup. Right. Hamotzi yain kedeh mezigat hakos. Halav, milk, kedeh gemi'ah. Enough to swallow. Tosafot says that kedeh gemi'ah is a mlo lugmav. Devash, kedeh liten ala katit. Enough to put on a katit. Rashi explains that a katit shebegabe hasusim. It's on the backs of horses, vagimalim, and camels. Where does it come from? Mehamata masaot. From carrying, they get some sort of a bruise. Rudis belaz. Ve'achi amar ve'amafki bebaba metziah devash ve'hedvish. Spoiled honey, lemay hazi. What are you going to do with it? And the Gemara says, liktuta de gamle. You found it? Yeah. Thank you. Where was it? Next to the Rambams?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Next to the Rambam? Okay.
Yeah. Baruch Hashem. I didn't even go near the Rambam.
The Rambam protected, Rabbi.
Did I?
The Rambam protected.
The Rambam protected me. Dvash kedeh liten ala katit. Shemen kedeh lasuch ever katan. How much shemen? Enough to smear a small body part. So one second. So Rashi said that the honey you put on top of the katit. You put on top of his. You put on top of the pimple. Mayim kedeh lashuf b'hem et hakilor. Water enough to mix in kilor. Sorry, shemen. How much oil? Kedeh lasuch ever katan. Enough to lasuch. Enough to smear small part of your body. Which body? Og melech habashan. Jack. My baby. Mayim water. Kedeh lashuf b'hem et hakilor. Kilor is eye medicine, right? So you have the eye medicine dried, and then you mix water with it and you put it on, right? Like any good pharmacist. You mix water with all the medicine, so enough water to mix with what's it called? With the Kedeh lashuf. She'ar kol hamashkim, all other liquids, birvi'it, revi'it. Ve'kol hashofchim, all wastewater, birvi'it, also revi'it. What do you want wastewater for? Rabbi Shimon Omer, kulam birvi'it, all of them are revi'it. V'lo ne'emru kol ha'shiurim alalu, all these shiurim were said, ela lematzni'ehem, for the people that hide them.
No, he's saying no matter what.
Rashi. Birvi'it. Betza u'mehza. It's a betza and a half, which is revi'it halog. A quarter of a log, right? You have 6 betzim in the log. Askelab gudu, right? The end of Askelab is log betza, and the last letter of gudu is vav. You know the siman Askelab gudu? Anyone here know the siman Askelab gudu? Ke Askelab yagodu. We did it before, Askelab gudu. Askelab is the classic, what's it called? You got to memorize it because it comes in handy all the time. Askelab is Efa, Sa'ah, kav, log, bitzah. Now you want to know what's the relationship between those? What's the relationship between those? How many? Now it's starting from the biggest one. Aleph Efa is the biggest. Se'ah is the next. Kav, log, betzah. Betzah is the smallest. And the relationship is gudu. Gimel, there's three Se'ah in an Efa. And there's Vav. There's six kav in a Se'ah. And there's four log in a kav, and there's 6 betzim in a log. You write them one on top of the other, and you figure it out. Askel abgudu. Alright, askel abgudu. So now Rashi says that a betzah revi'it is betzah umachzah revi'it log, because there's 6 betzim in a log. So a quarter of a log is a betzah umachzah, betzah and a half. So if a betzah is 2 ounces, then a revi'it would be 3 ounces. Right? Shovchi maim sruchim, smelly water. Ubegmara mefaresh lemay hazu. What are you going to use it for? Rabbi Shimon Omer. This is what we saw yesterday at the end of the page. Rabbi Shimon Omer kulam bervi'it. All these things are revi'it. All liquids revi'it. V'lo ne'emru kol ha'shi'urim halalu. So Rabbi, if everything is revi'it, why do we have a Mishnah full of small shi'urim? Lematniyahem. That's for a guy that put it away. The guy that put it away, there's a limit to how small his shi'ur could be. Once he gets past the shi'ur of the Mishnah, we say betela da'ato etzel kol adam. He's not. You're crazy. You're putting away 2 dropperfuls of water. I don't care if it's water from Baba Sali. I don't care who it's from. But you're crazy. But if you put away yayin kedei l'shufim et kilo, that's something that's medium. Average people could think that's hashuv. You'll be hayav. That's Rabbi Shimon. Tana, we learned. How big is the cost? Kedem mizigat kos yafeh. Enough to dilute a nice cup. Okay. Did that help us? It's a nice cup. Rashi. The Gemara can say, Umay kos yafeh, kos shel beracha. What's kos shel beracha? No. What? No. What's beracha? What's kos shel beracha? Birkat hamazon. You make a gefen on any amount of wine. Why does Rashi say kos shel beracha? Birkat hamazon shetzrichu chachamim liyapoto. The chachamim said you have to beautify it. Kedamrina b'Gemara itur, ituf, hadaha, shetifa, hay, maleh, all types of things. Not like your regular cup. Amar Rav Nachman, Amar Abba Baravua, kos shel beracha tzarich sheyeh bo rova revi'it, kedei sheyimzegenu v'yamod al revi'it. So he says a kos shel beracha needs a quarter of wine, a quarter of a revi'it of wine, 0.75 of an ounce, kedei sheyimzegenu. So when you dilute it with 3 pots water, ya'amod al revi'it, it'll be a revi'it.
75% water?
Yes.
It's okay?
That's what they used to do.
They diluted their wine.
Right. Rashi says many places that their wine was much stronger than our wine, and that's why they diluted it.
Anyway, the wine of today looks like more than 80% of water.
Talk to Yehuda. Right? Shi'ur kos shel beracha tzarich sheyeh bo yayin hay, pure wine, rova shel revi'it halog, a quarter of a revi'it of a log, kedei sheyimzegenu b'mayim shelosha halakim mayim, 3 pots water ve'echad yayin, v'yamod al revi'it halog, and it'll be a revi'it. Now Tosfot asks a fundamental question. Kedei sheyimzegenu v'yamod al revi'it, mashma te kos shel beracha ta'un mezigah. Sounds like you're supposed to dilute the kosher beracha. V'chem beperek shlosha she'achlu. Amar Rabbi Yehuda berbi Hanina. Modim chachamim l'Rabbi Eliezer bekosher beracha. She'em mevarchim alav ad she'yiten letocho mayim. V'teima. בסוף פרק 3 שאכלו אמרו 10 דברים נאמרו בכושר ברכה. הדחה, שטיפה, חי ומלא. What's high? Undiluted. So I understand. Is the wine supposed to be diluted or undiluted? Alma, high ba'inan. Umiu, hatam piresh bekuntris. Delo sheyehe high. Rashi explained, when you make the berachah, it shouldn't be raw. It has to be diluted. Ela denot no high because shemevarchim bo. You should put it undiluted into the kos. Le'afuke shelo yimzigenu v'yetenenu bekosher berachah. Don't pre-dilute the wine in a pitcher and pour it in. You have to pour pure wine in. V'rabenotam mefaresh tehai de ka'amar hainu mazug velo mazug. Not so diluted. The mikre high, that's also called undiluted. In ben sorer umorer. Ad sheochal tartimar basar v'yeshte yain high. And the Gemara says, mazig velo mazig. Ubeberkat haaretz mosif mayim ad sheyeh mazug karaui. And it says high ad berkat haaretz, and in berkat haaretz uvrachta et Hashem elokecha kan yemzog et hakos, you dilute it. כדאמה בפרק 3 שאכלו, שמוסיף מים בברכת הארץ. לא כמו שפירש שם בקונטרס, שמוסיף יין בברכת הארץ. ובני נרבונה מפרשים, right? Narvona is the south of France. They had a whole community over there. מפרשים דחי kayakos. When the Gemara says you need kosher beracha has to be high, it's not going on the wine. Because the wine has to be mazug. It's going on the kos. Shetzarich sheyeh shalem. The cup has to be complete. Din in the kos. Ve'ati shapir dekol otam devarim dehashiv hatam havukulu bekos. It goes better. You need shetifa and hadaha and high whole cup. Ve'kai gavna beperek batra demakot. That high means whole. Risek tet nimalim. Over there, Gemara is talking about the biryah. If he crushed 9 nimalim ve'ehad high, doesn't mean alive. It means shalem. Da'afilu met hashiv biryah kidama besof perek gida nashem. So from this b'nei narvon is quoted l'halachan Shulchan Aruch that the cup should be whole. And the Magen Avram says, let's say the cup is whole, but the stand is broken. He says you shouldn't use it. It's not high. From there, Rav Moshe says, l'chatchila you shouldn't use a plastic cup for kiddush. So it's not high. You need it's a keli. It's not high. It's because it's a din that you need like a kos hashuv. You throw it out. It's not high. It's l'chatchila. He doesn't say b'di'ava, but l'chatchila he says shouldn't listen. No, he's learning from high, from Bnei Narvona. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.